what's most interesting is that Anarc watch that you're wearing.
Yes, the most controversial smartwatch, is this smartwatch a scam? Yeah, come on, go for it, like everything.
So tell me one thing, and I see a lot of stuff on the internet.
Lot of hate videos.
Yeah, a lot of hate videos. But this one, what's your experience?
So first of all, I was really excited to order the watch. It cost us 7,000 rupees. Initial reaction, it's expensive. But I personally liked it in person rather than the website and videos. Like it fits good enough in my hand. Now I ordered it. WhatsApp updates, everything was good. It arrived on time. I'm hearing on Twitter and a lot of places like people's watches have still not arrived. In my case, it was super smooth. Maybe because I'm located in a tier 1 metro city. So most of the parcel aa jate hain time pe. So that has come. But to my surprise, I was trying it to pair with a Pixel phone, Pixel Fold. It didn't work. And I'm reading in a lot of comments and a lot of Play Store reviews. People are saying it's not pairing with an Android watch. It has disconnection issues. But I have a second phone, so I paired it with a second phone, Vivo X200. There it worked well. But again, there are connection issues.
It worked with one of your phone, but it didn't work with the other phone.
Other phone. Okay. And then I checked on a couple of different phones as well. I checked it on OnePlus. There also it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. So it's about 50-50 in my case, or rather it works 75% of the time.
So what does it work?
of
The
phones
connection issue is there. Bluetooth.
it just on some of the phones it just doesn't connect. It just doesn't pair.
Does it get detected?
It gets detected. It gets connected over here.
Huh.
And even in the Bluetooth, but it doesn't show up on the smartwatch app. The smartwatch app says pairing failed or setup failed.
Oh, interesting. So connection issue is there. What about the accuracy part? There was a lot of stress on the accuracy, the fitness tracking. Usme, how was your experience?
So this is the most interesting part. They were posing it as a tech or a fitness or more accuracy driven watch rather than a good looking watch. So the first day I just wore it, went to bed, and it showed that I slept for 12 hours.
You don't sleep
And
for 12
then
hours.
I definitely don't sleep for 12 hours.
I sleep for 12 hours. You don't sleep for 12 hours.
I wish I would have slept for 12 hours, but I was just lying on the bed and it showed. It counted all of the duration that I slept. So then it was interesting for me as well. And they were comparing it to Apple Watch Ultra. So just to check all of that out, this 2-watch story. I started wearing Samsung Watch Ultra, and on the consecutive days where I was sleeping, sleep tracking is way off. It's 1 or 2 hour different. Like I got up, I was sitting on the commode, or I'm maybe sitting somewhere else, and it detects that I'm in deep sleep.
The Anarc watches.
Yeah, the Anarc watch detects that I'm sleeping.
What about Galaxy Watch?
Galaxy Watch Ultra is quick to detect that I'm awake.
Interesting.
So sleep tracking, a lot of people also said about this in the comments and even in the Play Store reviews, and my experience has been more or less similar with that.
So connectivity is off, sleep tracking is off. What about the other fitness tracking?
Fitness tracking, that's very interesting because it has been compared to Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I have also seen videos of it where they are putting it on an apple, taking heart rate, and it shows the heart rate of an apple.
You're doing
or
a
on
10K
the box.
currently.
Yeah.
So did you try it with this Anarc watch?
I'm very interested in smartwatches when it comes to running. Like I've been running for the past 4 years, 4.5 years. So I took this and the Galaxy Watch Ultra on a numerous runs, and the heart rate tracking is off. And the average heart rate tracking
When
is
you
off.
are running, heart rate tracking is off, or when you are just sitting idle?
Oh, so here's the difference. A lot of people don't see that in videos or maybe on and off. Heart rate when you're sitting is usually 60 to 80, and if you're an athlete, it's 40 to 50. So resting heart rate is very easy to detect. If you just do this like this, most of the smartwatches would give you, if they have a good sensor, most of the smartwatches will give you accurate heart rate reading. But the problem starts when you do cardio related stuff or when you do exercise, where your heart rate is just jumping, going down quickly, going at a very high spike, and when you stop it comes down. So here the Galaxy Watch Ultra was too quick to detect the sensitivity, whereas this was way below, showing like I'm in 120s, 140s, whereas I'm bouncing in like 160, 180. I'm proper running.
On the Anarc watch?
Yeah. So the average heart rate thus comes out 5 to 10% off, and if you see the map, that thing is way off.
Interesting. So connectivity issues, sleep tracking issues, heart rate tracking issues, that's there. What is working? What's working fine?
What's working fine? One thing that I would really appreciate is,
Other than the design.
other than the design, I know that's
design.
That's the design part.
It's so hard.
It's not hard. Now they have pushed the feature, but the calling thing works well. The mic quality on this is good. Surprisingly, it just
Do you
keeps
get a dialer now?
Now they have pushed. Another story. I'm not able to log into my account for some reason.
What account?
the Layers app account or
Acha.
the website. I'm not able to log into my account. I've taken a screenshot. I've sent an email.
So the
There has been no
the
reply on
account
that.
in the website is same as the account that you have to use while signing in the app.
Can be different, but I use the same account.
And you're not able to log into both? Or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the-
I was logged into the phone app. I forgot my password. I changed it, and then I was logged out of that phone as well. So I was not able to log in on any other phone, and then I was logged out of there as well. So I can maybe create a new account and then pair and start using it. But they have pushed an update, so you get calling from the app, from the smartwatch. You can
Did you
get the dialer
like
and
try
everything.
to contact them, customer support?
I sent an email. I sent an email yesterday. It's been 2 days. There's no reply. So we'll follow up on that.
Interesting. What about refund policies and stuff? Like, let's say, like as a customer, I don't like the experience that I'm having. I didn't sign up for that for 7,000 rupees. Now I want to return it. What options do I have?
So this smartwatch is not available on Amazon and Flipkart, which is understandable. Those people, or generally in electronics, you don't have a return policy. In this case, they don't have a refund policy. If the product is not shipped, I read it on the website. If the product is not shipped, you can ask them to refund the money. They'll do it. But once it's started shipping, there is no refund. If your watch comes out due to manufacturing damage, if it is damaged and all of that, you can send them photos, do them on their email, videos and all of that, and then they would give you the address where you can ship them, and then they will give you a replacement unit after 4 days.
But then again, chalo, issues to hai, but then why is there so much hate on the internet? Like the entire, even a YouTube comments. It's not just any.
Even the Play Store ratings,
Play
I
Store
think
rating is
1.1
1.1.
and App Store rating is
YouTube
1.5,
comments in every videos, Twitter, everywhere
there was
that
a
you
video
go.
taken down. There was a viral video about it.
Viral video that was taken down. So why is there so much hate on the internet?
So now from all of this hate, all of these videos, all of these comments, reviews, everything, what I can understand is there are two sides to this story. There is an audience ka question, viewers ka question, and then there is creators or tech burner ka video and reply to all of that. And there is a huge mismatch between both of them. Like what the audience is asking is, number one, at 7,000, why is there no auto brightness sensor? Why is there no GPS? If it was too hard to put a GPS into such a big watch, why is there no connected GPS when the watch is specifically targeted at tracking, fitness and all of that. Second is, what about after sales support? If my watch breaks, how much does it cost to repair? Where will I go? Where is the service center? Number three is why there is sleep tracking ka error and all of that. What we will do about it. Number four, the website had some amount of features mentioned which will come, and then it was updated that those features will not come. What about that? Number five was
Apex Wear.
So that Chinese text in the app. What about Apex Wear? Why is your watch getting connected to Apex Wear? And we also tried. Why is the Layers watch detecting other Firebolts, Zebronics or other smartwatches if the app is built from scratch? Or if the app, whatever is the scenario, what about that? Then a lot of people have not gotten their watches delivered yet. No customer support reply. Even in my case, I didn't get a reply. So what about that?
Aluminum body.
Another question is, in one of the video, it came up, it was aluminum body, whereas it has been claimed that it is stainless steel. What about that? So there are a bunch of questions, and then I saw TechBurners video. So the video did address some of it. Like he did say there will be an update which will push calling features and all of that. We are trying to work on things, but that was only 5% of the video. 95% of the video was based on emotions and what journey they have been through to build a smartwatch. And I took this from one of the comments only. The comment was, I'm paying 7,000 for the watch. Like maybe as a company, maybe as a person, you have been through a journey of 2 years to make something. But at the end of the day, I pay 7,000 for this watch. What about the watch? So I do understand video works and video gets viral based on emotions. You have to put emotions, 80% emotion. That's why the video works. We also make videos. But at times, videos need to be factual. You have to come down and answer stuff. So if that video would have been 50% factual and talking about what people are speaking of.
Addressing people's question.
Because it's not just the audience, the Twitter or the online thread. It's also the Play Store comments. It's also the App Store comments. And it's also genuine user feedback. If 50% would have been that, I think there would be a lot less hate on the entire thing.
So the major reason why there is hate is because there's a mismatch between what people are asking and what the creator is replying. अगर लोग ये पूछ रहे हैं तो क्रिएटर जो है वो यहाँ रिप्लाई कर रहा है. वो गैप बहुत बड़ा है.
गैप बहुत ज्यादा होता है. जब वो गैप बहुत ज्यादा होता है तो दोनों की कॉन्वर्सेशन अलग टेरिटरी में जाती है.
करेक्ट.
And as much as I can think of it, and if I have to wrap the entire experience into one thing, at 7,000, this is 5 by 10. With marketing, you can make a 5 by 10 product 8 by 10 or 9 by 10. Appear it like 9 by 10, you can compare it to Apple Watch Ultra, and it might seem like it's 9 out of 10. But when it doesn't stand on those 4-point grounds, it backfires. And now your 5 by 10 product finally appears like 3 by 10.
Yeah.
So,
which is what
is happening, and which is what is reflecting. Because a lot of comments on Play Store I also have read is not related to the watch.
Yeah.
It's just related to random things.
Yeah.
And if you don't buy the watch, you just download the app, you are eligible to make a review or comment.
Things are very emotional.
Things are very emotional
now on Twitter, Play Store, YouTube comments.
So whenever there is hype, we talk about nothing as a company or previously OnePlus or OnePlus Nord. But you have to understand that product was 7 by 10 for what it was selling. So now the smartwatch market is so low. Like, guess what is the average smartwatch buying price in India?
2,000.
Yeah, $20. Even less than that. It's $20.
1,700.
Correct, 1,700-1,800 rupees. And in that amount of money, you get always on display, auto brightness sensor, AMOLED, sleep tracking, 150 workout mode, everything you get in that. So these smartwatch manufacturers have brought the bar so low that people expect a lot of features in 7,000 rupees. So when you arrive with a smartwatch at 7,000, and there will be a huge disconnect because they have seen those phases. If this smartwatch would have come like 2 years ago, people would still have been accepted that because the Firebolt, Bolt and rest of the brands have not come. They didn't introduce all those features. Now people are spoiled by those features at a very low price. Or heavy GPS you get connected GPS. There's no reason why you cannot put connected GPS.
Do you think if it was marketed more towards a lifestyle brand, like design to acha hi hai,
100%.
then
100%.
rather than this extreme fitness tracker, then it would have been better?
I think if this watch was priced low, then also there would not be so much issues with it.
Either price it like 2,000 to 3,000.
Would be unreasonable, maybe 4,000. 4,000. Or if it was marketed as a good looking watch, something what Casio or Boat does. We are a lifestyle company, we happen to do tech. Then also it would have been fine. I think people would have taken that with a grain of salt. It's a good looking watch that can be worn on many occasions and also happens to do some smartwatch features or tracking. And is also decently good at it.
Makes sense.